Oh, my stomach hurts.
You alright, dude?
No, when's the doctor coming?
Don't worry, he's here right now. We have the best doctor that minimum wage can buy. Doctor's here!
Hi, my name is Dr. Greg. Yeah, I haven't washed my hair for a long time. Pull down your pants.
Welcome to another edition of the 31 Nights. I thought I'd talk about local lore and legends, so I'm going to read about them in what practically is my Bible. Take a look at that. And I'm going to read a couple of passages about witness accounts and the story of the Devil's Tower. These are urban legends. The Devil's Tower is really called Rionanda Tower in New Jersey. It's one of the most haunted places and famed to go there. It's been on TV, it's been on Weird New Jersey, it's been investigated. It's said to be haunted, and I visited too and have my tale about that. That'll be in another video. And it's featured in the Weird New Jersey book. There are many stories and local legends about it, and here are some, I guess, witness accounts. Take them for whatever you want, but this is their story. Okie dokie. We recently visited the Devil's Tower and heard a loud, strange noise coming from within. The noise sounded almost like creepy steps, but we have no idea what it actually was. We got to the right side of it and parked the car because we saw something in the window on the right. Not at the very top one. The one that's a good number of feet under it, all the way to the right. It looked like there was a broken window, but the window kept going up and down, and disappeared for a couple of seconds. Then a blurry figure of a person in all white leaned out and looked down at us, but there was no facial features. Almost looked like it was wearing a veil or a cape. It was grayish white and very distorted. Okay. Pardon me there for a sec. Death at the Tower. This is the history. The Devil's Tower was owned by a rich married man. He built the tower so his wife could see New York without really going to New York. One night, his wife was looking at the top of the tower and she saw her husband with another woman, so she jumped right down the center of the tower. The husband was so upset that he stopped all the work on the tower. Apparently his wife hung herself in the tower, and if you drive around it 3 times backwards, you will see her apparition hanging from the tower. This is another story. The tower was started as a birthday gift for Rionanda's wife, but she passed away before its completion. The tower was completed and fitted with a clock that never was used, but was set to the time of her death. When strolling through the woods at night, the tower clock could actually be heard to the ring of the appropriate hour of her death on Halloween night. Red eyes and growls in the dark tower, or the Devil's Tower, is another one. Even in the early 1800s, the estate grounds were largely undeveloped and the property was crisscrossed with old grave roads intersecting with the rough-out new roads being laid to the current development. During the late summer evening in 1980, my friends and I were driving around looking for something to do. We hadn't gone up to the tower in a while, and off we went. I and another friend were looking in the window of the dark wing on the south side of the tower, and our other friends joined us. It was then that we had heard what I'll call a mass hallucination. As we stood there, we all heard growls coming from the darkened chambers. As we looked into the darkness, we saw in the right corner a pair of glowing red eyes staring right back at us.